I'm a PhD student in the Mental Health and Addictions Research Group here at the university. I'm looking at trying to understand the association between poor sexual health in people with serious mental illness. Going from full-time employment to being a PhD student is quite a big jump, but luckily here there's the doctoral training programme, so in the beginning you do still have some structure with your days, otherwise I think you just be floating along for a while until you meet supervisors and you get a more concrete path, but the doctoral training programme gives you some structure for those first couple of months while you're doing it. One of the main experiences I think is public speaking and presenting at conferences. I was lucky enough to speak on the same stage as the world leaders in my area just a couple of weeks ago, which was completely nerve-wracking, but an absolute honour to be able to speak with those people and to be able to collaborate with those people. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, really. I did an undergraduate in psychology at a different university, and while I was there I worked more or less full-time as a healthcare assistant in a psychiatric hospital, and from there I went on to do a Masters by Research where I did a systematic review in a completely different area, but it's a fundamental skill that I've been able to use in my PhD as well. I graduated from that in November 2014. And whilst I was doing that, I was working full-time here in the Mental Health and Addictions Research Group on a couple of really good studies with those for around 2 years, I think. Yeah, the future seems a long way away. I'm only 7 months in, so still got a long way to go, but I am planning to have finished it in the 3 years rather than taking the extra year right up time. Whether that's realistic or not, I'm not so sure, but that's the plan. After that, I'm hoping to do some postdoctoral training and hopefully continue to work with my supervisors, Simon and Liz. And like I say, this work's never been done in the UK, so there's quite a large gap. So hopefully be able to continue collaborating with the international leaders and really take this research forward in the UK. It's one of the best universities in the world, and certainly in the UK. The PhD community is really strong, they're really supportive. The supervision here is phenomenal, and there's so much experience, so if one person doesn't know it here, you know, you've got professors or other academics that absolutely do know the answer, and you know, they love being asked questions. I think it's such a curious environment. Everyone loves being asked questions. They've always got time for you. You know, there's never a closed door as such. So yeah, it's just a great environment to be doing research in.